Okay, this is a tutorial on how to pin up your draft or your final projects onto the Conceptboard whiteboard. Conceptboard is a website that the university has subscribed to for all of its students and faculty. Well, not the university, the Department of Landscape Architecture, where you can have a whiteboard space to pin up things. Just like imagine it's an infinite wall space, an infinite corkboard. So I have given you the link to Conceptboard in several places. You can find the link in the assignment sheet. All these links will take you to the same place. It's also up at the top of the assignment sheet. And I have also put it on the home page of the course because we will use Conceptboard for all of the assignments. If you click on home page, I put the link right here. Click on that link and it should open a page that is currently empty, but that I will set up with spaces with each student's name. Once I set it up, you're going to see a space similar to this, where each student has a space to pin up your draft and your final board. To pin up your draft, simply find the space with your name, and you can upload your images individually if you want, and just drop them in your space. Or you can print your draft the way I did in the previous tutorial and print your draft as one single PDF with however many pictures you have. It is one single object. If you pin it up picture by picture, then each of your pictures will be a separate object and they can be moved around. But because this is a draft, that doesn't matter. Your draft does not need to be set up yet. To import photos, you're going to go to this plus sign on the left upper left corner of the screen. Click and then click on Upload Files. Select the files that you wish to upload. So I'm going to go and find the printout I generated in the previous tutorial. Or you can select letter by letter, like I said. Either way is fine. Upload your letters individually or upload your printout. For this example, I'm going to upload the printout. Hit OK. And it really helps if you have scrolled and zoomed into your board, because this is going to take a while. You can see this blue box up here. It says 0 of 1. It means it's processing. And when it's finished, you're going to see it show up like this. There it is, the printout. All I need to do now is, using the selection tool, which is located up at the top here, click and position it over your board, over your space, like so. Navigating around Conceptboard can feel a little bit quirky because not all the options are the same as in InDesign, but some of them are. If you push and hold, push down on your scroll wheel on your mouse and drag it around, you can use the pan tool to move around like so. The pan tool is also located in the menu up here, and in this case it's called the hand tool. But click and drag and it does the same thing. If you just need to slide over. If you need to zoom in or out, that is scroll, the mouse scroll up or down. You don't need to hold down shift like you do in InDesign. Here you just scroll in and out, scroll up and down to zoom in and out. So I just dropped my draft in one page right there. That's all you need. If you have questions for me, you can use the comment tool, or the post-it note, the sticky note, and leave questions or comments for me on your board. Likewise, I will leave comments for you in the same way. They will look like this. And once you finish your project and you have your final board ready, bring it in using the insert content plus sign at the top left, upload files, and you're going to find your finished printout, your finished PDF, just like we just brought in this one. And once that is in, just move it down and position it on your board. This is sliding underneath this draft because the draft was brought into the document after this one. So if anything like this happens, just click on your object, right click on it, and choose bring to the front. If that happens, and then you can just place it on your board and you're done. You've pinned up your final poster and you're ready for crit. That is the end of this tutorial. Oh, one last thing, just to prevent anybody from accidentally moving your work off your space. Once you place it, you can click once to select it, and this little menu bar will appear. Click on the pin button, and that pins it down, and now you cannot move it. Even if you select it, it won't let you move it. It will only let you use the hand tool to move around, but you can no longer move your board. If you want to move it again, you have to use the selection tool, double click on the object for this window to appear again, and you can unpin it. And that way you can move it again. So place it on your board, pin it, and then you're done. And this is the end of this tutorial.